to another episode of The Hard Truth. And in today's video, we are going to determine if the man was wrong or if the woman was wrong. Was she wrong for saying something about him paying for the food, or was he wrong for asking her to pay for his food? Let's check out the clip.
What's up, y'all? Quick story time. So a young lady that I had dealings with, or was dating, whatever you want to categorize it as, was coming over to the crib, right? And so I was feeling a little hungry. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you, grab me food? I'm hungry and I don't want to leave the crib. She said, oh, sure. If you pay for it, I'll pick it up. So then I asked, wait, do I have to pay for it in order for you to bring me food? She said, yes, because if I pay for it, it puts me in my masculine energy. Wait, so we've been dating for a little while? Hey, you can't bring me food? $20? Unless I pay for it. And to me, don't get it wrong, I was not mad at all. She still came over. I went and got my own food and everything. But it did make me look at her different. Because to me, that's a character flaw. Because if you only have the capacity to do something for me under the condition that it's reciprocated, or that like I pay for it, that means it's not genuine, it's not in your heart. And to me, that doesn't work, because I'm the opposite. I hold those doors for you on those dates because it's in my heart. I pay for everything when you're with me because it's in my heart. I book your plane ticket because it's in my heart. I am not one to keep score. And so if you can't bring somebody that you've been talking to, dating, a $20 meal because that puts you in your masculine, major red flag. And then I posted about it on my Instagram story, and one young lady was like, well, I would have done the same thing if we're not exclusive. Exclusive? Baby, we're talking about a $20 meal. I didn't ask you to go to the grocery store, cook, fill out my refrigerator. I asked if you could bring me food. Because we ain't got to be exclusive for me to pay for your nails, huh? We ain't got to be exclusive for me to hold all of these doors and bring you flowers, but we got to be exclusive for you to bring me a $20 meal. It's sad, man, and I think that's why we have the dating problems and trouble we have now, because nobody is moving just genuinely. Everybody is keeping score, and this attitude that like, I'm not doing X, Y, and Z if he's not doing this for me or she's not doing this for me. And unfortunately, I just don't move like that. I've never have. If you are hungry and I have it, you are fed. Simple. Whether I like you or not. Now, if I like you, it's a bonus, but it's in my heart to be this way. But I would love to hear y'all thoughts on this situation. Ladies, is she justified? Is she right? Fellas, what y'all think?
Now, I don't know about y'all, but 3 things I want to address in this video. The first being him and her dating for quite some time, and him, asking her to get him food. I don't think it was an issue that he asked her to get food, because given, quite some time they've been dating and they've been hanging out, they've been spending, some time together. So I don't think that was an issue. I don't think it was an issue for him to assume that she would pay for the food, given the fact that if a man asks a woman to go out on a date, then the expectation is that he pays for that food. The second thing is him feeling like she has a character flaw because she did not pay for his food. She asked for him to pay for it and for her to pick it up. I'm thinking maybe she didn't have the money and she didn't want to tell you because maybe she was embarrassed, or she just feels like she shouldn't have to go get you food and pay for it. When you are 2 people that genuinely care about each other, you're not going to keep score, number 1. Number 2, if that person asks you to do something like get them food, then that shouldn't be a big deal. That shouldn't be you saying to that man, oh, hey, that's going to make me be in my masculine energy because you're asking me to spend $20. I think that's ridiculous. And that also says too about that woman, the fact that she feels that her spending $20 on a meal is somehow conducive to her being in her masculine energy. I think that in a marriage, she wouldn't be able to do the heavy lifting. And in marriage, we all understand that marriage is hard work. But ma'am, the fact that you don't want to spend $20, that does say a lot about your character. However, I will not agree that it is a character flaw. You have to think about the general population of women and what women are talking about today. Now, the anomaly woman would have gotten you the food, and that would have just been the end of that conversation. Oh, babe, you want food? Okay, I got you. But the general population woman is saying, if he's not doing XYZ for me, then I'm not going to do XYZ for him. And that woman, my friend, is only out for what she could get out of the relationship.